Hey YouTubers, it's Coach Mike here with today's Tuesday review. Today's review is going to be over the Extreme Air 5K obstacle race that I did over the weekend, and I'm going to give you my 5 reasons why I think you should add this to your health and fitness regimen. Be right back. So before I get into the 5 reasons why you should start adding obstacle training to your overall health and fitness regimen, I kind of want to give you a brief description of the race, the obstacles, so you guys get an idea of what I'm talking about. I'll also post pictures over here to my right, so give me a second, I'll get that up. But these obstacles are your typical bounty obstacles that you'd have in your backyard. They're 20, 30, 40 feet tall. Some of them are on the ground, so it's not like they're all super tall if you're afraid of heights. Some of them are on the ground, but there is some climbing involved. Just want you to know that. But it's not like an outdoor military obstacle type training thing. This is a very entry-level, family-friendly 5K obstacle race where I think they say you need to be able to run 40 minutes straight. I don't agree with that. If you can run 2 miles straight, you'll be fine. People out there are walking. Pretty much most of the trails on grass anyway. There are some concrete, you run along sidewalks, whatever, through parking lots, but for the most part, you're running through grass. So if you have issues with knees, ankles, that should be comforting to you as well. But if you can run for 20 minutes straight, if you can run 2 miles, you will be fine. You'll be able to do it with no problem. So the cost is minimum. We had people behind us that caught a Groupon and they got it for $20. If you sign up later, it might be $65. But the cost is minimal to get the experience that you're going to get doing this race. So that's something that I would highly recommend there. Now, if you're someone that doesn't like to get wet, you might want to bring something for your head. You want to bring some kind of gear that you can wear, clothing, that absorbs water that you can bring out. You don't want to wear cotton type stuff. Mesh is good for that because typically these things are scheduled. I don't know how they work this out, but it always seems to be raining or extremely humid when these things are scheduled. So the day I went, it was pouring down rain. You would not want to be outside, and we had thousands of people outside. Like, we were kids again. It wasn't a big deal. So there is mud. The bounty obstacles do collect water. So just know that before you get there. But hey, you're going to love it. And now I'm going to give you my 5 reasons why you'll love it. So reason number 1 is it's fun. Like I said, you're out there in the rain, the elements, you're out there with other racers. I'm going to actually lump 1 and 2 together. It's fun and it's something new and fresh. Because you're out there with other racers, you're getting out of the gym, out of the monotony and doing the same thing, and the same thing's not bad, don't get me wrong, but when you do 4 or 5 HIIT workouts a week, or you do 4 or 5 different cardio sessions, whether it be outside on the treadmill, or you go to classes, or you're doing your DVD, it can be kind of boring. It's like, God, I just gotta grind through this. Well, versus doing a 5K obstacle race, you're just outside, grinding. You're outside trying to push yourself against the elements, against other people, and if you walk, you're just outside having a good time saying, hey, I did it. So, it does give the normal workout routine a break and allows you to get out and do something different. So those are 2 reasons why I would highly recommend you start adding obstacle training to your workout regimen. The 3rd reason would be it's a great real world test. You can be a workout warrior in the gym, home, DVD, on the treadmill, you can be a cyclist, all that's great, but you cyclists know, you runners know, there's a lot difference between I'm out here riding, just to be riding, or I'm running just to be running, or I'm doing HIIT just to get in shape, versus I'm competing against someone else and elements and time is involved. If you can run on a treadmill for 3 miles, 5 miles, that's great, but can you run on the treadmill for 3 to 5 miles and add 60 seconds to 180 seconds of upper body work every quarter mile? Because there's an obstacle every quarter mile, and you got to use your total body strength to get over, around, through that obstacle. That's a good test for you, because if you look around and you see somebody that's you're fine, that'll let you know, hey, my workout's working. But if you're the one that's and they're running their butt off, you might want to stop them and say, hey, what's up, man? How you train for this? What do you do? Because I saw you didn't even look tired. This is nothing for you. So if you want that test to find out where you are, if you want to go beyond your belt size and what your abs look like, but you want to find out, okay, how do I stack up against other people? This is a great way to find out how you stack up against other people. Number 4, I'm gonna segue right into that. It's a great sense of accomplishment. I mean, again, it's just like, man, insanity is 90 days. P90X is 90 days. Compound workout, 90 days. So you can try to get through those programs, but it's gonna take you 90 days. Versus this is one day. You can get off the couch, or you can get out of your gym, you can get out of your car, you can get off the phone, and you can say, hey, I'm gonna go do a race. I'm gonna see how I do. I'm gonna start it. I'm not gonna worry about how I finish. I'm just gonna finish. And I tell you, man, when you cross that line, it's just like, yes, I can do it. I did it. And other people are like, yes, I did it. When's the next one? I mean, it's a funny thing. It's like, even if you're not competitive, it's something about crossing a finish line. Like, if we could put a finish line in every workout of the day, it would probably be better. Maybe I should add that to my workout, finish line. Finish line, but it's like when you cross that finish line, it's like, man, I finally did it. I feel good. The rest of the day, it's like endorphins for the rest of the day. You get a little free t-shirt, and a medal, and a bottle of water. But, it's not about that. It's about meeting new people. And that's going to take me to my 5th reason why you should consider doing a 5K obstacle race. If you're a tree, just imagine yourself being a tree. You only got so many branches. Doing these races is like adding branches to your tree, to your body, because you're going to meet new people along the way. You're going to meet people that are better than you, people that are worse than you, and people that are where you are in life and in health and fitness. And if you go to these events with an open mind, thinking, I'm going to network while I'm here, I'm going to introduce myself to one person, or I'm going to help one person, or let one person help you, you know what? It adds another branch to your life. The more branches you have, the more options you have. Again, like I said earlier, you're like this. Stop that guy or that girl that was running the whole way and ask them, where do you work out? What do you do? Can you advise me? Here's my phone number, email, Facebook, social information, whatever you want to exchange, and keep up with them, because you know what's going to happen? They're going to help you. People generally want to see people that are doing what they're doing do well. At least I find that out in the health and fitness industry, that is. They're going to help you. They're going to give you their information. You guys are going to be sharing workouts. You're going to be sharing diet tips. You're going to be sharing all these little smoothies and crap they got on the internet, and cinnamon lemon water that have folks walk around like this all day. You guys are going to be trying that stuff. And before you know it, you'll be flying to their city, or they'll be flying to yours, or you'll be flying to a mutual city to try the next race. And that's what it's all about. I mean, the extreme air people, they're all over the country. So, again, you guys can meet up and do this in California. I'm going to try to make that one before the year gets cold. It's not cold out there, but it'll be cold where I live at, so I'm going to try to make that one. And, again, they're everywhere. So if you like what you're hearing, if you're interested in adding some kind of challenge, some kind of test to your workout regimen, I highly recommend you do a 5K obstacle race. It's not as bad as people make it out to seem. It's a lot more fun. And when you get done, drink a beer afterwards. Don't worry about the health and fitness for that day. Go have fun, drink a beer afterwards, and sit back and laugh with somebody and say, man, we did it. You can get back to the back rows and all that next week. It's just like, do the whole thing the right way. So that is my review on the Extreme Air 5K people. If you like what you heard, give me a like, give me a subscribe, share me on with all your friends, follow me on all my social sites. If you don't like, hit the don't like button and be sure to tell me why. If you want more information, you can go to the Extreme Air 5K website. I don't know what that is, I'm not promoting them, but you can go Google it and I'm sure you'll find all the information you want, along with all the other obstacle races that are going on. I recommend that you do that if this is something that you're interested in. As always, guys, stay active, stay fit. This is Coach Mike, Get Ready to Burn. You can find me at getreadytoburn.com with the number 2, not the word 2, getreadytoburn.com. I'll post that up. And it's been great talking to you.